friends. Welcome to another stream. And in this stream, I would love you to focus on feeling your body. Resistant band. What blows my mind is how many variations like as simple as moving your knees right now, yes. And you can do it with leaning more on your heels. Can you expect from your body to be fixed one time? To be aligned one time? balanced one time. My download today was about analogy about a snake. Snake changing skin or dropping skin. And in my next class, I want to ask my students this question. When the snake dropping its skin, is it a loss or it's a gain? Maybe you can answer this question. When snake is losing skin, changing skin, is it a loss or it's a gain? The same when you quiet your mind, when you turn your mind off. Do you make yourself less or do you make yourself more? When you turn your mind off, yes. Do you make yourself less? Or do you make yourself more? What is happening? I'm showing people how to work on your body every day. In a cubicle. Let's face it, we spend in a small space most of our time. In a car, in a room. And I came up with this idea, or no, I would say like, I've been given this idea that if you change the perception of the training, because training sounds like a very aggressive and energy consuming. But if you say, I'm working with my body every day, like what I'm doing right now, from your perception, you probably see, you know, me go and oh, the guy is going doing side stretch, or yes. For me, I see the circle around the hip. I see a circle, the knee and the ankle, 3 circles. I analyze if there is tension in my knee. I analyze if there is tension in the ankle, in the hip. stabilize the inner arch. I take my time. And then I want to create the extension. And I am keep working on the hip using my body. Then you can go more dynamic. Now I want to work on my knees and my hips. We sit all day long in the same position, so why not to move your hips? Why not to move your ankles? The more you slow down, the better. So now with this awareness, when you look at my movement, you can see that my movement is strategized. I'm constantly training my mind to control my body in a certain way. I see the images in my leg. It's like so many of these channels, tiny. And you can feel if you're compensating on the inner knee or outer knee. Now I move fast because I've been doing it for years, but in reality the more you slow down, the better for the body. Unless you have like a tremendous body control, then you can go fast. And if you're watching this video, it's not a coincidence. It's not easy to change your own paradigms. And when you work with your body a certain way, you can reprogram your body. what I do, I feel where do I have tension. My hips and my knees. It's not about your body becoming stronger. It's not about you being buffed or skinny or whatever you are. It's about your joints to be functional. We forget about the simple joy . So I'm wearing these to improve my neck. То есть я ношу поддержку для шеи каждый день по несколько минут, потому что я использую это для укрепления шеи, для стабилизации шеи. I'm using it to stabilize my neck. If you look at people age, yes, aging, it shows like young, old, older, and usually this image shows the neck angle, forward, yes. And yet nobody talks about it. Okay, neck, not a big deal. Now everybody walking on the street, holding the phone, neck forward, and everybody's holding the phone with the right side, have no idea how much imbalance it creates. The right side is more collapsed now, more pressure on the hip. It's shoulders become frozen, everybody walking with the right shoulder lower, nobody pays attention. Neck forward, it's all age you fast. The question you should ask yourself, do you want to age fast? And if not, that's what I help people to see differently, how they can use different props for their benefit. So let's look at your head. Your head is 12 pounds. Your head is 12 pounds. It's a very heavy balloon. Now, all day long you have to carry this 12 pounds. It's very heavy. The necks become very tense. The whole body has to compensate if your neck is wrong. You just imagine this balloon on the top. And now imagine that if you stand vertical, that feels okay on the whole structure. Your whole structure doesn't feel the difference because the weight goes all the way down through. And if it's skeleton aligned, that pressure doesn't really doesn't create any difference. Your joints don't feel the pressure if you're vertical, yes? Now, as soon as your neck go forward, your whole body have to adjust, and your whole body, oh gosh, so now you have to compensate with the whole body just to keep your head forward. That's like good pressure on your joints 24/7, and then creates a vicious cycle of self-destruction. So okay, if neck is important, I'm gonna use extraordinary measures to work on my neck. Can you blame me for that? What if I want to preserve my neck? Yes, I would suggest everybody to work on the neck. It's connection between the brain and the body. It is oxygen and blood flow to the brain. It is memory. It is how you control your body. It is the signal between the brain and the body. Like, I would take your neck more seriously. But good questions. It's most of people, we are programmed to see a body a certain way. As human beings, we are programmed. When I was younger, I thought it was like all exaggerated. But then I look at people, I can see how everybody is programmed. The same habits every day. No left, no right. The same lifestyle, the same stuff. We're animals of habit. And the older we get, we become so paralyzed, mostly focused on some kind of survival, that we just get stuck in the same way of life, in the same reality, in the same boring, monotonous. So of course, if you want more healing, you want to slow down. Like, I've been feeling some tension in my inner knee, and I'm like, okay, I need to work on my standing. But what is your standing? Your standing is made of many levels. And the first level is your toes and the ball of your feet. Are you able to control the first level 100%? Like, when you stand, you want the weight to be on your heels. When you walk, you want the weight to be on the ball of your feet. Because walking is a dynamic standing, it's like a different mode. So when you walk, you're more focused on pressing the ball of your feet down. When you stand, you lean more on the back. My mission is to scream, to yell, to get people's attention, and to say, people, look at your posture. I'm not saying posture in a perception of aristocrat walking with a book on the top of your head. No, I'm talking about posture as your body positioning every day. Look at your upper body, how it's forward collapsed. Don't you notice it every day? Look at the children, they have a posture at 10 years old, a posture of a 90 years old. My mission is, the first step is to like kind of like scream and to like, people, this is serious. This is not a joke anymore. Being a little collapsed slouch is not cute, it's not sexy. It's not sexy at all. It's fucking old. It is old. And then the first step is to, for me, I want to scream. I want to like really come in the middle of the earth, and I want to like take the deepest inhale, and I want to like, wake up, people. Your body is a machine. How your body positioned and moves is extremely important. It affects the quality of your life. I'm like, wake up, look at your posture. I see how people riding a bike, a family, a father crooked, a mother crooked, an older son crooked, a younger son crooked. Gosh, don't you understand what happens with your lungs, with your brain, with your organs, with your future? This is scary. And that's what first I want to like attract attention. I want to like, people, I know you're half asleep. I know you live in this matrix and follow, you know, chasing the carrot, living in fear and anxiety and all of that. Gosh, I'm a human myself, but it's like, wake up, this is serious. Pay attention. Your posture is extremely important. Your body is a spaceship, your body is a temple. And then the second step, I want to tell people, that posture is not something that you like sit crooked. You're like, oh look, my back, and then like you straighten up, and all of a sudden, all I have to do is just straighten up. I've been sitting here for hours, for years, like, and then like all I have to do is just to straighten up. Here, posture, look. It doesn't work this way. It doesn't work this way. Your body becomes conditioned. Your organs become constantly compressed. Your opposite muscles get used to slow, constant degradation, and eventually, even if you straighten up, it's going to be for a second. You're going to go back because you've been conditioned for years. So now the second, I want to tell people, like, you have to understand that you have to change your perception of your body. You have to change an approach. You don't work with your body, oh, I need to work out, I need to become more tan, I need to become younger, or whatever other goals. You have a machinery and you wake up every day and you're like, what can I do for my body? What is my priorities? Do I have emergencies in my body? And maybe I don't have emergencies. Maybe I don't need healing, but I want to enhance my body. Okay. It means your skeleton, the position of your pelvic, of your chest, of your neck, shoulders, everything becomes extremely important. Now every day you have a choice to work on improvement of your biomechanical posture or just working out. This is just working out is yesterday. See, if you want to survive. Like for example, you sit in front of a computer, you have a minute, stand up. Go from side to side. Don't rush it. Be gentle with your body. Try to do it without tension. Slow down. Now this is work on the functionality, yes. This is when you just run, when you just work out, which is just wearing your body off. And I'm not saying that you should not do it. I'm just saying to do it from the perspective of what your body needs. Like what I'm doing all this time, yes, I'm working on my legs. When you run on treadmill, you wanna like, oh look, I have toned legs, I have like six pack. That's not working on your legs. Yes, monotonous running is important too. But do you do it consciously or unconsciously? Right now I'm working on my left leg, yes. My right leg is holding the weight. What is my right leg? Is the hip. I go forward, activate the hip. What is my right? Is the knee. I bend my knee, I push up, I bend, I go back to the holding leg. Now how long can I do it? It's like, how long can you have sex? Yes, you can have sex within like a short period of time, or you can make it last. The same with the body. So good. Like I can go to one leg more because my body can tell me like work on this leg. And in general it's good to work on your left side because usually right side is active and left side is holding the weight. So usually you're like home and you're like in the kitchen, you put the weight on the left side and you like operate from the right side. So the left side becomes like holding weight. So here you put the weight on the right and you're like, okay, I want to balance my sides. Because you know you're gonna use your right side more. And I hope guys this information resonates with you. This is not a regular fitness. This is not a regular approach to the body. This is the future. take into consideration our reality. So imagine you step outside of your chair and you do this movement. And you don't have to do exactly what I do, but you can definitely feel which side is holding the weight. Like right now I'm using my left side, and which side is so if you're like paying attention, you can notice what I'm doing. I am moving around my left knee. So my left knee doesn't go left or right. I have to move my body to keep that area between my left knee and my left ankle steady. That's called body enhancement, because this way you like activating. Sometimes I have this like stuff coming out, like activation, so I don't really control it because I feel like I'm balancing my leg. Nice. So this left leg is cooked. Now I need to feel if this leg needs to be cooked. So I'm trying to move without moving your knee. And this side is harder because right side didn't used to hold to be the base. Usually left side is the base. So right side is strong, but it's not really endurable in holding the weight. It's like lazy. Now I'm gonna try to move without moving my right knee left or right. Stabilizing my right foot in my right ankle. See, I move my knee. So it means I lost the center. So that was my spontaneous live, and I want to invite you guys to my online class on Tuesday at 9 a.m. LA time. And I can teach you how to slow down and how to heal. Pretty much the most difficult stuff.